Cool Temper by Jay Martin's playing here, and of course taking us to some 17 minutes after 11 o'clock. You're listening to the Breakpoint Show. My name is Kwanya Joshua.
Yes, and this is Hilda Chepto.
And as we promised you earlier on, that we are going to talk about matters coaching, and more so our focus here in terms of goalkeeper coaching, because we have hosted football coaches, different sports coaches here. But in football generally, there's that element that goalkeepers lazima kuna kuangana coach. Because ukiona Gor Mahia, uone Police, uone AFC Leopard, sisi tunaonanga tu the head coach of the team, maybe the head coach of Gor Mahia, that is Kono, the head coach of AFC Leopard, that is Fred Ambani. But those goalkeepers akina Africa Tasi, akina Gad Matthews, wako na kocha wao. Right?
Yes, lazima.
And today we are joined in the studio by Idi Salim. Nimeangalia CV ya Idi Salim, hata sijui nianze wapi. First of all, karibu sana SportyFM.
Asante sana.
Yes.
Asante.
Nimeangalia CV yako, it's rich really, because you've worked at Kogalo, you've worked at AFC Leopard, Police, the defunct Wazito, Simba, SC, Yemen national team, Bangladesh. You have also worked in Slovakia.
Yeah.
For someone listening to us, who is Idi Salim ni nani? Amezaliwa wapi? Amegrow wapi?
Idi Salim amezaliwa Mombasa.
Yeah.
Born and bred in Mombasa.
Yeah.
Amekulia Mombasa, and after that is when now we explore the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mambo na ball ukajua, when did you now start, I want to be involved in football?
I think I started to play football when I was very young.
Yeah.
Football, it was in me since the time that I moved on. Yeah. But also I started to do the coaching budgets.
Yeah.
Exactly on year 2000. Yeah.
Some 26 years ago.
Yes. So I started now to enroll myself in doing some coaching studies.
Yeah.
So from the basic, then intermediate.
Yeah.
And then just to progress like that until to the CAF levels.
Yeah.
And to do my goalkeeping now, specialization. Yeah. Also from the basic, intermediate.
Yeah.
Until I got the AFC Confederation for B, Diploma B. Yeah.
At what point did you, what inspired you now, ndio uamue sasa wacha mimi nataka, I want to take this route ya kufanya all these budgets that you have, that you decided to do?
I think it's about the desire and something that I really wanted to achieve when I used to play.
Yes.
Kwa sababu when I was playing, I was aiming to play professional.
Yeah.
But it reached at the point that I see that I cannot get
those levels,
that journey. So but then I sit down and ask myself, then kajiuliza, what can I do?
Yeah.
Then to stay in the same
be within the sport.
The sports, that is football.
Yeah.
But now, how can I achieve it? The goals that I used to have in a different position. So now I dive myself into coaching. Yeah. And thank God, I've achieved what I used to admire.
Yeah. And something interesting you've said, to specialize in goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Why goalkeeping?
It's something, it's a position ambayo nilikuwa mwenyewe kwa nikicheza. And then also I see that also when I used to play, we didn't have someone to guide us or to train us as a goalkeeper. So sometimes we got tunafanya mazoezi sisi wenyewe, unaona, from our own thinking, ama tumeona mahali, unaona. Then we just try to copy paste. Yeah. But that hiyo ndio kitu limpatia motisha that okay, let me just divert to the specialization. But before that, I have to study the concept of the game. You see, that's the general coaching.
General, yes.
So now I started to do the general coaching so that I can able to understand the football fundamentals.
Yeah.
You see, so that if I work as a goalkeeper coach then I know exactly if the head coach he wants to play in this kind of formation.
Yeah.
You see, so how can goalkeeper adapt
To that.
to that formation?
Yeah.
You see, or the style of play.
Yeah.
You know, so now from the isolation part you're goalkeeping to integrated part, because goalkeeper for us wakati tunasema goalkeeper is part of the team,
Yes.
is not a part of the team. You see,
Yeah.
kwa sababu without goalkeeper you cannot play.
Yeah.
You see, and then also is the only player that is ambaye anakuwa treated akipata injury on the field.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Sure. So we ndo nikapata ile nguvu pia na good support, you know, from myself and then also from the family, also from the people that I networking with. You know, so I get this opportunity, then I start to travel around, do the studies and working also.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to explore. But even myself, I love to travel. I'm a traveler. Yeah. So I'm coming from a family where people are traveling a lot. Yeah. So that is what inspire more.
Yeah.
On that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now that begs the question. Mimi ningependa kujua when you're training as a goalkeeper coach ama goalkeeper trainer, inakuwa different aje as mimi training to be just a football coach?
Yeah.
Difference ni gani?
The difference inakuja because goalkeeping ni area ambayo iko more specified. You see, it's more of isolation.
Yeah.
But now with the modern trends of football, so and the modern trends of coaching, tunajaribu ku bring in the goalkeeping part to integrate with the infield player.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu if you play or kama more selling play yenu ni you want to build from the back. So who's starting the build up?
It's the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper.
Yes.
So now there are variation of build up. That's why inakuja tunaweza kusumia terminology kusema offensive actions za goalkeeper. So zina integrated into what? Into technical tactical aspect ya game.
Yeah.
So now kama you want to build from the back.
Yeah.
Then now the goalkeeper must work with the defense line.
Yeah.
And also maybe the hold line. I mean the holding midfielder.
Yeah.
That's number 6.
Yeah.
So it can be also maybe you play with single 6 or double 6 or that's a pivot.
Double pivot.
Yeah. So now ukiangalia situation kama hiyo, if you don't work, so how do the goalkeeper understand, or how do the defenders understand the goalkeeper? Because it's a two-way traffic, it's not a one-way.
Yeah.
Because the defender, they must understand the goalkeeper,
Yeah.
and the goalkeeper must understand the defense
The
line.
defense
Yeah.
as well.
You see.
Yeah.
So now in that cooperation there must be understanding, whereby if I pass you the ball this side, where should I ask the ball? You see. So now we need to have that clear passing pattern of getting out when we play from the back.
Yeah.
Because if we don't have that, we're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
And also that's stage 1. Stage 2, you want to play long ball.
Ile
You
tunaita
see.
kupura.
Yeah, you want to play long ball. You want the goalkeeper all the time to play long ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now also is about technical tactical aspect,
Yeah.
where you want him to play.
Yeah.
You see. So
Yeah.
now he also has to understand where to play the ball. And am I play directly to the striker or the offensive? You see.
Yeah.
Or am I playing to the space? You know.
Yeah.
So these kind of things lazima ziwe juggle together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Na lazima watu wafanye kazi pamoja.
Yeah.
You know, that's why tunasema goalkeeper is part of the team. Is not a part of the is not a part of the team. Na ikiwa kama goalkeeper is part of the team, then also the goalkeeper coach is part of the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now when you make a program or when you design a training session, you must incorporate. So
Yeah.
the head coach and the goalkeeper coach must sit down also
Yeah.
to get to understanding, I mean, what is the session of today?
Yeah. Yeah.
What we want to achieve.
Yeah.
Maybe we play a game, there was this certain mistake imetokezea. You know, so imetokezea vipi? Maybe through our build up.
Yeah.
You know. So if it's through our build up, so now how can we solve the problem?
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
So now we need to build up, but it lazima iwe more into naweza kusema collaboration between the head coach and the goalkeeper coach.
Basically the entire technical bench.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
And that begs the question. Keeper can make mistake kwa kiwanja. Na team imeconcede bao. Who do we blame? Who takes the responsibility in that situation? Is it the coach? Is it you as the goalkeeper trainer?
Inategemea. Unaona? Inategemea because you know, goalkeeping part ama goalkeeping department ama goalkeeper anakuwa more exposed. Unaona? Kwa sababu is a final
line of defense.
Line of the defense. So now everyone watu wanapenda kuangalia the end. You see, but people, they don't want to see
the source of the problem.
The source of the problem. So now I can say in short form tunasema unakuwa more subjective than objective. Unaona, tunaangalia vitu on a perspective of subjective, not objective.
Absolutely.
Unaona. So now if you look on that side of subjective, then you won't get a clear picture of the problem. Unaona. Wewe utaona tu only goalkeeper. Unaona. But where the problem start? Unaona. Kama mabao mingi sana nimeona recently, because I'm also follow up and do some analysis also. And sketch up some actions, the moments, whether it's defending or attacking or transition or defending or attacking. You see. So unakuta there are so many situations in a happen, or so many scenarios in a happen. Unaona. Then you keep on asking yourself, then why is this happening? Unaona. So now it's not only about the goalkeeper when he's make a mistake. That's that's when everyone is just focusing on it, because mistakes are welcome. Unaona. And we learn through that and we grow through that. Because without mistakes, how can you know that? I mean,
absolutely.
You see, so we need to have that mistake. But the most important thing for me, in my perspective, and is better. I like to minimize mistakes. You see, let us try to avoid to minimize mistakes.
Not erase mistakes, exactly, but let's minimize.
Yes. And coach, I just I want to pick your mind on something. A few years ago, I had a conversation with somebody about elite Africa producing elite goalkeepers. He told me he feels that at the moment, currently, in the last few years, Africa does not produce elite goalkeepers. I don't know what you think. Of course, I'm just looking at it in the whole perspective. We have very few ones. We can say Mendy from
El
Senegal. We can say Onana. It's very few.
Bono,
it's very, 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 very few. I don't know, what are your thoughts on that aspect of Africa having or producing elite goalkeepers?
It's not the issue about Africa. It doesn't produce elite goalkeepers. Okay, people, they might think on that factor, but in a real sense, goalkeeping, many countries that I've been with also, they like to have their own local goalkeepers, because it's a position whereby many countries, they like to have local, you see, than to have a foreigner. You see, when because they want to produce also their own products, their own goalkeepers. You see, so unapata nowadays ukiangalia many country like Morocco, you cannot bring a foreign goalkeeper on their league. They won't accept, because they want to give that chance for the local. You see, and so many other countries also, they do the same. You see, their country also some other country, they don't mind to bring in the foreign goalkeeper. But we have capacity as Africa to produce better goalkeepers.
I have this question that I want to ask you, because as we were introducing the show, I said that when mtu umetravel sana, umeenda Yemen, umeenda Bangladesh, umefanya kazi Slovakia, umefanya kazi tu majirani wetu hapa Tanzania, Simba SC. Now the question I wanted to ask, what are the lessons that, and maybe differences that you saw in terms of standards of goalkeeping that you saw in those countries as compared to what we have in Kenya?
The difference, definitely kuna difference, kwa sababu difference pia inaweza kuja pia na in terms of exposure. You see, the difference inaweza kuja in terms of the exposure, kulingana na ligi vile ambavyo iko, kulingana na clubs vile ambavyo zinavyo manage wachezaji wao, unaona. And then also the environment of the country as well also.
Yeah.
Unaona, kwa sababu kuna like example I give you in Tanzania where I used to work there. You can see the clubs are offering better for their players.
Salaries, that is.
They are taking care of the players, so the player welfare is good. Compare with us here. Because with that one inakupatia motivation to work more. You see, it give you the motivation ku work more. Na pia inakujenga pia kisaikolojia pia to have that ambitious also ku grow na ku look for a higher challenges. Unaona. But other countries unapata pia they have the same. Unaona. But all in all about this is about the profile. The goalkeeper profile. How do you build the goalkeeper profile? Kwa sababu we unataka ku develop the goalkeeper, but how do you want this goalkeeper to develop? Unaona. Ama kwa mfano sasa tunachukua kama a foreign goalkeeper, we sign him to our clubs here. Like a clubs here I see they have some foreign goalkeepers around. But wewe mwenyewe as a head coach or as a goalkeeper coach, which kind of goalkeeper do you want that can able to suit
your style of play?
The style of play. Unaona. So now through that you need to have that goalkeeper profile. No. So now from that way, you can able now to get exactly product that you are looking for.
Absolutely.
Without that utakuwa tu tuna gamble tu. Lakini the differences is about welfare. The difference is about the environment. And the difference is about the profile of the goalkeepers that we are building.
Yes.
Yes, and maybe just sticking to that as well. I just want I'm curious about just what do you think as a coach, because you have been in the industry for a long time. What is the quality of goalkeepers currently in our league?
We have some potential, we have some, but we need to work on it. We need to emphasize to work on it. And it's not all about the goalkeepers, but also we need also to build, also to motivate also the goalkeeper coaches around. And we need to empower them. How do you empower the local goalkeeper coaches? It's through education.
Yes.
See, it's through education. They need to learn. You see, if I'm a goalkeeper, then I've been handled with someone who is not knowledgeable enough, then definitely how do you expect me to improve or to grow? I cannot. It's going to be difficult.
Now you mentioned education. You hold CAF A license. Give us the importance of having these badges as a coach and even as just generally sports coach, because there's a time you held fort kidogo for Police FC in the Confederations Cup, because the then head coach in that team, that is Salim, did not have CAF A, because the requirement is that for you to be on the touchline for CAF football, you must have CAF A license. What is the essence, the importance, and also urge our coaches, local coaches, to go for this?
It is important because it's like a pilot. How can you want to fly a plane without the license? So you need to have this. You see, you need to have this as a coach. Also, you need to have this. That's why I'm saying we need to empower our coaches with knowledge. You see, those are part of the coaching tools. You see, without the requirement standard or qualified coaches, we are going to have big problem to develop our football. You see, our football needs to be handled with people that they have knowledge, that they can able to develop the players. That's where they can able to build the player, development pathway. You see, so that we can able to produce more players, like players like Olunga, Oliech, Mariga, you see, and the rest of other Wanyama, you see. So now, without that, without proper, educative coaches, into our football industry, we are going to have problem, because now we won't produce better fine players that are complete players. You see, because they will lack some problems. You see, because also we don't have the clear structure of player development pathway. You see, and not only for the players, also for the goalkeeping pathway. It is we need to build from that, from the age of 5 until up to senior level.
And something interesting, of course, just to remain on that of having your coaching badges and all that. I think we just mentioned earlier, there was a directive, I think it's by the federation, that I think this season, from around this season, all coaches, of course, who are managing teams in the Kenya Premier League, that is the top tier of the league, have to have at least a CAF A, and then the assistant coach has to have a CAF B. So I don't know, what do you think about that directive?
It's a good directive. It's a good directive, because that's the reason why I'm saying we need to have qualified coaches to handle the teams, to handle the players. If we have good coaches that they are qualified and they know what they are doing, then it is a benefit for football to grow. It's a benefit for our players to develop better. You see, because I give you example. We take players, we go outside. You see, but they cannot succeed, or they cannot play in a better leagues. Around the world. They leave the country, they go out. They can play in 3rd division, 2nd division, or even if it is 1st division, but the profile of the countries is a little bit lower. You see, it's a bit lower. So we cannot. We need to produce players that they can able to play in better leagues in the world. You see, you see, like the example I give you for the Victor, for him to achieve to play in the Premier League. It's about the player profile. You see, and then also through the player profile is about the player development pathway. You see, because there are some phases also, because why English Premier League, they are more concerning and looking on that, because they want to bring players on their league that they have been nurtured properly. So when you play in top level football, you must be a complete player. You see, that's why we see the likes of Victor. I mean, he didn't go straight. You see, he went to start somewhere. You see, and being developed better from there. Step by step, phase by phase, until now he reached to the level now whereby now he can able to play in the level of English Premier League. I wanted to know this. How, because in Kenya we struggle a lot with the infrastructure. That is the pitches. How do you prepare your goalkeepers for different pitches, because they are not uniform? There's a way you prepare your goalkeeper for Kasarani. Kuna vile una prepare player wako for Machakos Stadium. Because that begs the question, does the playing surface affect the performance of your goalkeeper? Because as ingine ball ina bounce tu kidogo, keeper ameenda kupiga, imeingia bao. Sisi mafans kule nyumbani tunasema huyu keeper kuna kitu aliwekelea mahali. Hiyo ni kama vile ambavyo umeshasema. I mean jajibu, one of the answers ni kama vile ambavyo umesema. Pitches. Because what is the law number 1 in a game? Is the field. You know. So now we need to have better surface. We need to have better pitches. But it's not about the pitch alone. For the goalkeepers also, we need to have proper tools for the goalkeepers. You see, huwezi kunaambia goalkeeper awe na gloves moja ama gloves 2, then you expect him afanye nazo mazoezi na acheze nazo game. You see, people that don't see about that. You see, many teams, I used to fight with the officials of the club regarding about, tools for the goalkeepers. You know, huwezi kunaambia goalkeeper awe na gloves moja, hiyo afanye nao mazoezi na zina game. How? Unaona? And then also there's a different type of weather. Unaona? We have in our 1 year season. Kuna weather ya mvua na jua, na kuna weather ya jua. Unaona? So now these are different tools that the goalkeeper needs to use. Unaona? Kuna gloves specialists hizo ni za mvua. Unaona? Regardless on how the wetness is. Unaona kama juice umeona Mendy akikatauli on the side.
Yes.
Unaona? for drying the gloves.
The gloves
At
and
least
the ball.
to-
And the ball.
Haikuwa juju.
No.
Just for the gloves and the ball.
Sasa hiyo mambo ya juju is something else. Unaona, lakini kwangu mimi as a technical part,
Yes.
expertise,
Yeah.
na iona on a different angle.
Yeah.
Unaona, kwa sababu ya nini? You need to have proper gloves, you need to have proper tools.
Yeah.
Unaona,
Yeah.
as a goalkeeper. Sasa unakuta kama kiwanja is a factor. You know, mistakes zinaweza kutokezea because of the field.
Yeah.
Not only for the goalkeeper. Unaona, even for the infield player anataka kushoot, mpira imegonga nani, I mean kakashimo, unaona, unataka kushoot, mpira imepita. You want to control, how can you have a better first touch?
Yes.
Ikiwa kama ground iko bumpy. Unaona, wacha tucheze on a better service. Hata kukiwa na poor first touch, then now we'll know the quality and ability of the player in technicality is not good.
Yes.
Unaona, then now you can see there, but sometimes we like to blame on the aspect of blaming. Unaona, lakini we don't invest more to professionalism.
Yes. Absolutely.
Unaona, we need to invest more in professionalism. Unaona, to improve our game we have to embrace in professionalism. Unaona, let us empower our coaches, let us empower our players, let us empower our game. Unaona, so that we can be attractive to the other players from other countries. Unaona, kukam Kenya kuja kucheza ligi ya Kenya. Unaona, tusiwe tu na hamu tu ya kutaka tu wachezaji tu kutoka maybe Nigeria ambao amekuja hapa, Tanzania hapa, wapi. Unaona, kwa sababu ya nini? We need to create a better healthy environment ya game yetu. Unaona, makoches lazima waangaliwe. Not only about kuwa na foreign coaches akija hapa mtampatia gari, kuna driver
na nyumba,
unaona, na nyumba atakuwa nini. Lakini sasa tukiwa sisi local coaches hapa, you don't offer those kind of services. Unaona, and what is the difference? Unaona,
that was my next question really. Because there's this obsession with with foreign coaches that kuna tu club fulani lazima kama si foreign coach we can't I don't know what it
which is okay. No, it is okay. That one I don't have a problem with that. For the clubs to kuwa wanapenda kuwa na foreign coaches, that is the culture of the club. Unaona, that is what they feel that maybe for the foreign coach
for them.
They can bring success. Unaona, that is the culture of the club. Huwezi kubadilisha nani yao, trends zao. Unaona, but if you have a local coach, also give him the same treatment. Also, why don't you give the local coaches also the same treatment? Lord, that is something that we need also to think about it. You know, as an official of the clubs. You know, Ama
could it be also that before you come in, could it also be maybe our local coaches don't negotiate properly? That when they meet in those boardrooms, our wazungu wakikuja wanasema mimi nitataka gari, nyumba ni nini. Our local coaches, wewe kama hidi ukikuja kwa club fulani, ukienda kwa club fulani, ile salary umepromosiwa ndio uko sawa nayo. We don't negotiate for other.
Maybe inaweza kuwa pia hivyo. Unaona, kwa sababu pia ikiwa kama you don't make your demands properly, unaona, also it can be another problem also. Unaona, but for instance, I say, like, for me, if you there's some standard that I would like to have. Unaona,
as a coach.
As a goalkeeper coach, there's some standard I would like to have. Unaona, and then also there's some standard I like to have for my goalkeepers too. You see.
No compromise.
I cannot you know, exactly, kwa sababu kuna in football kuna vitu you cannot compromise. In football there's some things you either do it or you just forget about it. Unaona, we should not work as a mediocre. Unaona, we should try to inspire our game. Unaona, so that we can able to develop also and to compete on a high level. Unaona, tunakaribia kuhost AFCON. Unaona, people are talking about Kenya now. Everyone is just thinking about Kenya. People, they do the research about Kenya. Unaona, so now also is a high time also to show our standards. You know, it's a time now to show our standard.
And coach, just speaking of professionalism that you mentioned a little bit earlier. Now, what is the thin line between a goalkeeper's error, kawaida tu goalkeeping error, and a match fixing situation?
A goalkeeping error, it can happen. It can happen, you can see. And then also, you cannot try to say that goalkeepers, they cannot make a mistake. He's a human being. Because for me, before I work with any player or any goalkeeper, I see him as a human being. First. That is part of my philosophy. I see a player or a goalkeeper as a human being. So when I see as a human being, I know that kutakuwa na mistakes. Unaona, maybe unaweza kuwa you didn't have a good day, or maybe kidogo, I mean, something it doesn't give you I mean a proper feeling. Unaona, unaona, ama inaweza kuwa pia inaweza occur, you are in a good status of mind, unaona, na kila kitu iko poa, but it just occur. Unaona, the circumstance imetokezea, and then that is it. Unaona, but for me, what I'm looking is that let's see these players or the goalkeeper as a human being first. Let's speak with them in a dialogue. Let's have a dialogue. It's not only should be not only on one way. It's not about me. You know, it should be about we. You know. So mistakes when zikitokezea, tunaangalia the nature of the mistake, how it is. That's what I'm saying. When mistakes are happening, we should look about the objective, not subjective. You know, let us have the clarity. Let us evaluate the game. You see, let us analyze the game. Let's analyze the game. That's why unakuta in a modern game of today, people, they do a screen,
the video analysis.
They have the video analysis, and then also at the bench unaona watu wako na tabs iko pale nani kwa in front of them, they're sitting. You see, because why? It's part of review. It's part of review. Before, instead of just to ngojea full game to analyze, no, we can see there it's live. A raw thing. So now we can reflect on that. Because also in a idea appear for a technical staff to understand on their tactical plans. You see, what they can able now to change. You see, or maybe to improve. You know. Kwa sababu now it help for making a proper correction. You know. Instead of just yelling like that. You know, tuna yell. So now is a good also, because our football in the modern game of football of today is about tech in sports. You see, so we should embrace also technology and science in sports. You see, thanks as we have, I mean, Azam now coming in for broadcasting. You know, at least we have something that we can able just to analyze and to see the player, how the player develop. How can you see, I mean, for the player, for a scout, maybe he comes, he wants to see one player. You see, you can cut the clips, you can send the clips. You see, so it's a plus. You see, but for the mistakes, like what you say, mistakes zinatokezea. But now we have to see, is it individual mistake? Is it a group mistake? You see, is it a team mistake? And then also it should be maybe inaweza kuwa pia tactical mistakes. Unaona? Inaweza kuwa tactical mistake. Kwa sababu maybe tumedeploy kwenda kucheza, like you play with a high pressing team. And then now we know that the team inacheza high pressing, unaona, very aggressively pressing. Then now as we want to start at the back, and we're starting at the back, we don't have very comfortable, I mean, defense line that they are very comfortable on their feet. So utakuta sasa hiyo ni tactical problem. Unaona?
Yes, and just maybe to add on that as well, in terms of sometimes I usually feel in our local league, that is the top tier league, in terms of coaches, we recycle the same coaches. Leo tuseme kocha kwa hapa KCB, kidogo atakaa hapo for a year, something happens, tuseme lose your job, kidogo ako Kenya Police. Tuna recycle the same types of coaches. But on the other back end, we have a lot of coaches going through the coaching badges. Because I think as of 2024, we had around 49 CAF A coaches. So how do we merge that gap in terms of giving other coaches opportunities maybe to get opportunities to manage these teams. I know it's more or less about the clubs themselves, but what do we do to make sure we have fresh faces in the league, fresh ideas, younger, more modern coaches, because game inaenda most of the time, as we say, game ina change every now and then. Playing style nini it changes. So what do we do to make sure we have more younger, newer coaches in our league, and at the same time, of course, to bridge your gap, at least to just try and bridge that gap.
Kama vile ulivyosema in the beginning, inategemea pia na club, that are the people who hire the coaches. So now if the employer wants to employ, if I want to employ you, I know the reason why I employ you. You see, so now that's another factor. Kwa sababu kuna young coaches, yes, they are young coaches, they have energy. I mean, maybe they have the knowledge, better knowledge of the game. I mean, they are a little bit more smart. But I want a coach maybe who can bring me the results. Because some of the clubs, they are result oriented. So now they think about, if I bring a coach who amemaliza kucheza juzi, ndio yuko na qualification, but amemaliza juzi, so now the experience comes in. Unaona? So they like to take experienced coach that is familiar with the league, is familiar with the environment, and then also is familiar with the players. Maybe he has achieved before. You see, example like Matano, you see, has win a lot of titles for the KPL and some other fellow coaches as well. So now inategemea pia na mwajiri. Unaona what he wants. Beside that, we have the young coaches ambao wako na badges ambao they're coming up. You see, but it's about also pia experience. It put a little bit more input on that. You see,
so experience watatoa wapi? You go ama they go back now maybe to grassroots.
No, hiyo sasa hiyo sasa hiyo pia coaching pia ina come up pia na self esteem. Unaona? Because wewe unataka kuwa coach, yes, I want to be a coach, but which type of a coach you want to be? Unaona? You see, which type of a coach you want to be? That's why unakuta when I decided now to go on specialization to be as a goalkeeper coach, because I know my destination. You see, and I know where I'm good and I know where I'm not good. So my strongest part and my weak part. Because but this one I did that because I want to start first to understand the game, like kama vile nilivyosema kutoka mwanzo, nataka kujua game vile ambavyo iko. Then now I'll go to whereby I'm very comfortable and I know that I can able to achieve something. Yes, we have coaches who are coming up now. Yes, but for me, what I can just try to advise, I know it's going to be difficult to get some opportunity or to be hired. You see, especially maybe with clubs like Gore FC, I mean Police, the Tusker, you see these big clubs. So what is the best important thing also? Sometimes also you can also be low also. No, go there, talk, be assistant. Also can try to work also as a volunteer sometimes mitaani kidogo, unajibuild from there, because sawa, you have qualification, but where is your work? Unaona? Where is your work? People, they want to see
masomo unayo.
Masomo unayo, but people want to see the work.
The experience.
Unaona? Alafu also another problem what tuko nao pia, vilabu pia ni vichache kwenye Premium League. So if kama kuwa everyone wants to coach on a Premium League, that I want to have A license for the CAF or B, but I want to be in a Premium League. So now unakuta hapa sasa unakuwa wewe mwenyewe as a coach, unakuwa sasa unajiminimize. Unaona? Why don't you work at the NSL?
Gain the experience there.
Work your way up.
Work your way up. Also Division 1 also, no problem.
Absolutely.
Okay, we know people are looking for money, you see, who sustain their their daily life.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, but hata mimi kuna time I used to work for free.
Volunteer.
Yeah. I used to work for free. Even now, I don't have a club now at the moment, but I go sometimes and do some work somewhere. I just say, okay, I can come. Like yesterday, I was with Musa with watoto wake. Yeah,
absolutely.
Because also it's part of learning first. Kwa sababu I might have some ideas, you see, but if I don't put those ideas into practice, then I'll have a problem.
Zitapotea.
Yeah, I'll have a problem. So I better, hata kama kuna watu hii mtaani, I try something from there.
Yes.
Maybe okay, the ideas maybe they might be on their level, but as a coach you need to be more proactive. Unaona? Ku improvise things. Unaona? So I can see maybe kuna ABCD, but I can juggle with the ABCD. How can I do with this?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and just I think maybe just before we go, go for a short break. I can't let coach aende kama sijauliza hii swali about women. Because for CAF A holders at the moment, because as of 2024 we only had 2 CAF A holders in terms of women. That is Beldin and Juma. That is Juma under 17. Under 17 the junior starlets. So I don't know what do you think? Maybe you can just give an advice.
Middle church, it doesn't have.
That was as of 2024. Maybe now she has a CAF. That is now CAF A holders. As of 2024, there were only 2. So I'm just curious, what can we do to empower more women to get involved, to get their coaching badges?
Yeah, the empowerment to do that.
Just so me two sporty updates. Then to Kirudi. Then you now have proper time kujibu your swali in regards to women with women coaches in the country. Time now is 12 o'clock. Let's get some sporty update.
Look out! Home run! Top story hits, no misses. The sporty update on SportyFM.
Algerian players Lucas Zidane and Rafik Belgali have been banned for 2 and 4 matches respectively, while the Algerian FA was fined $100,000 following post-match disturbances after their AFCON quarter-final defeat to Nigeria.
Yes, and former Chicago Marathon champion, that is Bridget Kosgei, is among several elite Kenyan athletes reported to be considering a switch of allegiance to Turkey ahead of the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics after their names appeared in a now deleted Turkish Federation list, though no official confirmation has been issued.
Football Kenya Federation President Hussein Mohamed has announced on his social media platform that he is leading a delegation to top FKF officials to Marseille, France, to engage football institutions and clubs on youth development and elite training partnerships.
Yes, and Kenya will field a 40-member team at the Africa Aquatic Swimming Championships in Accra, Ghana from May 5th to 10th of this year as the country targets a strong showing under the event's new multi-category competition format.
That's the sporty update 1 minute after 12.
Look out! Home run! Top story hits, no misses. The sporty update on SportyFM.
Yes, we are speaking to Edie Salim, of course, goalkeeper coach, has traveled around the world. And just before we got the sporty update, Chepa alikuuliza swali in regards to women coaches and alisema since tangu 2024 we'll only add like
2 CAF
only
A.
2 CAF A's.
Yeah, Mildred has a CAF B.
The CAF B,
Yes.
So I don't know, what do you think about that, and what can be done to also elevate women coaches to get their badges?
I think it's about we want to see also more women also enroll themselves into coaching. Because is for like now football for women is a very very highlighted at the moment. Even FIFA, they're putting more, FIFA CAF, they're putting more funding on women development in football. So it's a good opportunity also for them to see this to see this opportunity to embrace themselves and to come up. But now what I can say is about the interest. You see, it's about the interest. How many female coaches that they feel that they want to be a female coaches. You see, we have several former players if they can feel now I can able now to involve myself in coaching, and then to take the bold step, I mean, towards women football, it's gonna be a positive thing for women football development in the country. So it depends also for the women who are like former players or maybe other women that they have interest. You see, they need to build this for themselves, because I cannot come today and say that I mean, just be a coach. You see, it should come from you,
from within.
It should come from you, and then also you should create a sacrifice, because if you talk about, if I'm looking at myself in terms of sacrifice that I've made in coaching and the funding that I use for the coaching, I don't know what to say, because it's huge.
Imekukula pesa.
Of course, definitely. You see, and for me, I like to be different with others. You see, I like to be different with others. I can invest in tools of coaching. I can invest on that.
Absolutely. Now, mi nataka tu kukurudisha nyuma kidogo, because I think pia we are running out of time. But when you're standing in for a coach who maybe does not has been forced by circumstances not to be on the bench, who calls the shot? Like, who comes up with the team news? Like when you did for police, are you the one who comes up with the first 11? You make the changes? What happens?
No. Actually, you have to respect the head coach. You see, you have to respect the head coach. For me, it's just accidentally. I can say it's just accidentally.
You're standing in.
Because when I was in police and this issue came in, I mean, even official of police, they didn't knew that I have A. And then also many people they don't realize they don't know about this, because many people they see like is a goalkeeper coach. That's it.
That's enough.
Which sometimes I like it, because I mean just I mean just have a low profile. It's okay. So now when it came up, like we had a meeting, and then Coach Babu, he went for the meeting and he say, now what can we do now with this? When the official of the team, the board members and the executive asking about this with coach, then coach say, no, we don't have a problem with that. We have someone I mean in our technical bench who has A. And then everyone was just like, and who is this? I mean, so then okay, if it's that way, then it's okay. Then coach say, I don't have a problem, I mean, for him to be the head coach. But that one is just about internal. You see, it's about internal, but it's not creating now to be now I'm calling the shots. I'm doing this. I'm the one who have no. We have to respect the head coach. You see, it just accidentally happened, and it appears to be that way.
It's also very important to know, because many times watu wanajiuliza, sasa if he's standing in for a coach, is he the one coming up with the team news, making the changes, but now I think we now understand it. And I think as we finalize our conversation, and what does it take for one to be go for these badges? Any qualification, prior qualifications before ndio niseme, let's say I want to go for CAF C. Is there any prior qualifications? Should I have played football before? Ama should I nini na wanaangalia?
There must be a criteria. There's a criteria that is been put in place. But if you want to be like a CAF C, you must have some basic, I mean, certificates. Maybe it depends now the criteria that the federation has put it on. You see, maybe you might have the basic qualification from the federation. You see, something like that can able to allow you to progress there. And then maybe also in a criteria, maybe computer literate, because nowadays in coaching, I mean, you must understand, you must know how to use the computer. Because you can be given assignments, or you can be given the notes through the computer. You have just been given the link.
Yeah.
So if you don't know to use the computer, then you're gonna have a problem. Those are things now in modern football we call coaching tools.
Coaching tools.
You see, so coaching tools, you must know how to be. How to use the computer, because nowadays people are working with softwares and to do analysis, you see, and to do the presentations, you see. So if you don't know how to use the computer, then you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, and maybe coach, just before we wind up, I'm just curious, size in the world currently, who is your favorite goalkeeper and why? There's a goalkeeper
there's so many.
Yeah, you look at him and say, I would love to work with this one. The way he's built, the way he's, who is your favorite goalkeeper? And why? At the
moment, what I can say is just the conclusion for the African Cup of Nations.
Yes.
You see, we have the best 2 goalkeepers playing the final. Best 2 goalkeeper plays in the final. They are playing in the best teams. And you can see their profile. You see, it's very big. You see, likes of Mendy, you can see he has played with Chelsea. He has achieved to win the Champions League. He has won the league. You see, and he has won now the Cup of Nations, I think 2 times.
Yes, twice.
And you can see his profile. It speaks itself. You see, so such kind of goalkeepers we should be very proud of. You see, Yasin Bruno, he has been in Sevilla for so long. He has been brought up in a goalkeeping pathway in Spain. You see, and how they produce him. You see, he played also local in Morocco. So I think he played with Wydad, if I'm not wrong. You see, so you can see such kind of motivation is good for our local goalkeepers to have that inspiration and to admire those kind of high profile goalkeepers like Mendy and Bunu. So for me, these 2, they are favorite at the moment.
Best one you have ever worked with, the best goalkeeper you have ever worked with, that one you say, this one I trained, this was top.
I like to say they have worked, but now they don't play. But I can say like 3. Okay, there are many. There are many. There is a keeper that I worked with him in Slovakia when I was working in Slovakia, Martin Yunus. He used to be national team goalkeeper for under 20. And then also we have goalkeepers like Duncan Ochieng, local here. We have Origi. We have goalkeepers. Job Ochieng currently now is playing also with police. And many others local goalkeepers that are around. Also like the goalkeeper currently is playing with KCB also, Boniface Munyasa.
Yes.
So there are plenty of goalkeepers, and there are other goalkeepers also I admire also to work with them. They are coming. I've never worked with them, but now they are coming up. You see, so they give me that inspiration. They have something. You can see they have something, but they need now to be trained properly. You see, so that they can able to execute more. You see, because nowadays you need to be a 3D goalkeeper. You see, you need to be a 3D goalkeeper. The goalkeeper that can play inside the box and the goalkeeper that can play outside the box.
What are your thoughts about that? Because it's something in Europe generally. It started with Pep. That is goalkeepers playing from the back. You have to be good with your feet. Which some people agree with. Others are like, you know what, me I just want my goalkeeper just be a goalkeeper first before playing with your feet. I don't know, what are your thoughts about that? Just the evolving of football, of modern football.
Yes. And then also beside the involvement of football, and then also be a style of play of the coach. You see, that's how you see like Pep he wants to have keepers who they can take risk. You see, players who they can play with a high confidence. And let me tell you something funny, people don't understand. Do you know that the goalkeeper who plays in a high risk and more confident, they are the keepers that you can see the kind of profile of such goalkeepers. Utapata their way they are playing. It makes you feel like, hey, they are going to make a mistake on that.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
So you should, that's what I'm saying, you should not fear to make a mistake. Play. Show your ability. For me, to be honest, I like goalkeeper who can able to show himself. I mean, take risk.
Sisi ambao tuna support Chelsea tukiona Robert Sanchez jameni na mistakes zake tuna
like now what I see with what I've worked with Job, and you see how Job is playing now. You see how he step up. Just to defend the space, because you need to understand something also. You have to defend the space before you defend the goal. So if you defend, you see the environment, then defend the space, then defend the goal. So now if the goalkeeper is going to understand that, then you're going to have a problem, because you don't train them to have those kind of scenarios. And for them to understand those kind of scenarios. So it's not only about, to be a goalkeeper is not about shot stopping. You see. You need to be a 3D goalkeeper.
You need to be a 3D goalkeeper.
That you can able to play inside the box and outside the box. So those are different actions of the goalkeepers. Because if you cannot be such kind of goalkeeper, then how do you want to play professional football? That's why we don't produce goalkeepers to play outside. Because maybe you could outside, they need a goalkeeper who's a 3D goalkeeper. And how do we develop our goalkeepers? That's what I'm saying. Like now I'm working on a document. I think I've reached like 35 pages now at the moment. I'm building a goalkeeping pathway from the age of 5 years to senior level. I think now I'm on page 35.
As we finalize, because just under 1 minute tukimaliza, because this has been a fantastic conversation, but there's this question that nimetumiwa. What are your comments on our national team goalkeeping in regards to the preparations, of course, and scouting for keepers for the upcoming AFCON 2027 that we are going to host here alongside Uganda and Tanzania?
That's what I'm saying. We have to build the goalkeeper pathway. The development pathway a goalkeeper. It must be implemented. Which kind of, now we have the Cup of Nations in the next 1 year to come. So how can we produce that goalkeeper? How can we produce that goalkeeper? Do we have a pathway that we can able to go through it? That we can able just now to see that by this time we'll have this kind of quality of goalkeeper, or this kind of profile of a goalkeeper.
Or what qualities as a country, what qualities are we looking for for a goalkeeper specifically? How are they supposed to, quote to quote, to say, how are they supposed to be built?
So now through that you need someone with the knowledge to work with those goalkeepers. You see, if you don't have someone with the knowledge to work with those goalkeepers, then you're gonna have problems.
Your last words to maybe upcoming coaches who would want to be involved in football or any other sport, be it in women and in men's sports. Your last word, a word of encouragement to them.
For me, I can say, wajienue zaidi. Na wasikufe moyo. They must sacrifice. Because you need to sacrifice. I understand sometimes maybe it's not difficult, maybe financially, vitu kama hizo, because nowadays in modern world of today is about the technology and science. There are so many educations you can get through these platforms. And if you empower yourself and you build your good network, you see, not only locally here, also you try to expose yourself also outside. And also be open-minded. Don't be so defensive. You see, just try to be positive, try to minimize negative, try to be more welcoming. Flexibility in your understanding and how you express yourself and how you integrate also, how mingling with other people. Just be positive, be courageous. Try to see. There are people I mean, I really like them. They really give me a good feeling about them when I see them. But I know maybe it can be lack of sometimes financially, because all of these things also is about finance. Without finance, it's gonna be a problem, because if there's something you want to enroll yourself in webinars, you see things, you need to pay. You see, it's nothing for free. You see, it's nothing for free. So, but they should not give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah. They should not give up.
Asante sana. That is Idi Salim, and of course our conversation was pegged on raising the coaching bar, and we've tackled matters to do with goalkeeping coaching, goalkeepers coaching, and of course even the generally coaches in football locally, and of course international. Tumeguzia pia women football. Na amesema ya kwamba goalkeeper is part of the team and not a part of the team. So when you see goalkeeper pengine make mistake, usi blame keeper peke yake. That could be a team mistake, right? Then amesema ya kwamba saa hii goalkeepers, you need to be squeezy. The goalkeepers have to be goalkeepers who defend the space before they defend the goal, right? That has been fantastic conversation. Thank you so much, Edie, for coming, and umetufundisha a lot of things that sisi kama football fans we see just on TV, because many times sisi tunaweka tu kwa TV ama we go to the stadium to watch just the 90 minutes. We don't know what happens during the week, during the trainings. So thank you so much. That has been our conversations in regards to goalkeeping coaching, generally in terms of football and everything around the sport. Time now is 18 minutes after 12. This is the Breakpoint on SportyFM.
SportyFM.